Welcome to EDU World Space.
Question 4 is saying that this cow dairy can sell all the milk it wants for $4 a gallon, and it can rent all the robots it wants to milk the cows at a capital rented price of $100 a day. So it faces the following production schedule. So first, just by this information, we can answer question A and question B. So because we know that the price of the milk, is it milk? Yes, the price of the milk and the price of the robot is a fixed price. I think I'll write it here. The price of the milk is 4, and the question says that they can sell the milk all the milk as it wants for $4, and then rent the robot as many as they need for $100 a day. So all these fixed prices indicate that the market for both milk and robot are competitive markets, because it is only in the competitive markets that the price of the product is fixed. Because if you try to raise the price, consumers will not buy this good from you. They will just go to buy at other stores which sells at a lower price. And same for the robot. So whenever you see a fixed price, you have to answer competitive market. Well, you have to think of the setting of competitive market. Okay, so then question B is okay. So we answer question A and B. So question C is saying that calculate the marginal product and the value of the marginal product of each additional robot. So we now have to look at the chart here. The marginal product of labor of robot is that if you hire one extra unit of robot, so the first unit of robot will produce 50 gallons of milk for you, and the second robot produce 85 minus 50, which is 35 units, 8 gallons of milk, and then the third robot produce 30, and then the fourth 25, and then also 40 times minus 15 is 25, right? And then 50 times 40 is 10, and then 55 times minus 50 is 5. Okay, so this column here is just the marginal product of robot, marginal product of labor. Okay, so then I'll finish here quickly. 4, 5, and then 6. Okay, what about the value of the marginal product of each labor? So when it comes to value, we just have to times we just have to times this marginal product of labor by the price it produced, which is 4, because this is the price of the milk. 4 times this column, so that will be 200, and 4 times this 140, and 120, and then 100, and then 40, and then 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, then question D, how many robots should the firm rent? So we know that the most profitable decision for the firm is to hire, is to make this value of marginal product of labor equals to the wage, which is 100. Wage means the money you spend to rent this robot, which is 100. Why is that? Because this 100 as wage is the cost you hire this robot, right? And the VMPO here is the value that this robot produced for you. So when these two amounts are equal, we can see that it generates the most profit for the firm. So we just look at this chart. 100 is right here. And then we see that it is produced by the fourth robot. So the answer for this question is the firm is going to rent 4 robots.